Hi, Flosstube! Welcome back to our channel!
Here we are! We got back yesterday.
Debbie's home.
I am...
A lot has happened in 2 weeks.
Yes,
like
much.
a lot.
And we are not going to go into huge detail about the Holland trip and Dave's trip until next time. We do want to talk about it just a bit here.
We will.
There are many things you don't know that happened that with Dave. Not, ours was lovely.
Yes.
The Holland trip was
magical.
Yes. The twins, Nursen and Nurden, they're just
I'm just
wonderful.
so jealous.
Yeah, they are the sweetest ladies, and they are did a great job with this event.
Dutch Mania.
And in addition to that, we went on many tours with them and spent a lot of time with them. And Yolanda, if you're watching this is their dear friend that helped with the whole retreat. And she doesn't stitch, but she is a dear friend of theirs. And so she took us
She's so cute.
on some of the tours, and she was so great. And honestly, it was just lovely. I have many, many beautiful things to show you.
Like so many.
You should follow the
We'll
twins.
probably like film on Sunday is my guess.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. And so then we'll film again on Sunday with all of the details. We'll have Dave talk about what happened to him.
Because Steven's actually going to be in Arkansas.
Yeah,
so
I'm
going to come here and...
Yeah, I thought that would be a good day to film. So anyway, if you're not following Simone, Soedidee, Soedidee,
yeah,
please go follow her on Instagram.
She's so cute. Her store,
it is
stunning.
It is a charming, darling, and it's
how far away was it from Appledorn?
It's like from Centerville to Farmington.
So like 7 minutes.
7 minutes, 10 minutes. I mean, it's going from one little city to the next.
Okay.
And she's someone that you should follow, and she has a beautiful, I don't know what it was about the linens, but they were beautiful.
Really?
Yeah. And I still don't know. I mean, Steph from Just Keep Stitching was with us. It's like, Steph, why are these so different? But anyway, so Sunday, we will show you all the things.
All the things.
Okay? And
all the stories.
I have so much to show you.
Oh my gosh. Insane.
Kev hasn't even seen it. So we'll show you all of that Sunday. But just to say that thank you is not enough to the twins.
Yeah.
Thank you is not enough. They were wonderful, and the retreat was lovely, and it was so interesting to meet all of these lovely women from all over Europe, and Nancy from that was going to come to our retreat, and she couldn't come last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and she was there.
Oh, she was. Oh, yeah.
I think I introduced you to her.
Yeah.
Anyway, we did a couple of what was it? FaceTime with Kev.
Just a few.
Yeah, just very little though.
Oh, I'm glad you think that.
Yeah.
I feel like I was like always FaceTiming her.
Oh, no,
Debbie.
no. So anyway, she met her, so anyway, these darling girls that are
such amazing women.
Yes, these young girls are so educated. I mean, we had this doctor that was there. She was like 35. We had the gal from Germany that was an architect. We had Catherine that literally found out about it, saw it on Friday night, and messaged the twins and came on Saturday.
Oh, that's fun.
She sat with us, and she was just charming.
Oh, that's cute.
And then Lillian. And Lillian was so interesting. She actually lives in Appledorn.
Oh.
And so anyway, darling
and
girls.
the cross-stitch shirt.
Cross-stitch shirt.
No. The lady that had the cross-stitched shirt.
Tatiana.
It was insane.
She was originally
both
from,
of them.
Yeah, the two shirts. She was originally from Ukraine, living in Italy now, and she is the president of her Rotary Club, and she's this young girl. I mean,
I love that.
They're all so accomplished. It's
Mom, are you trying to tell me that I'm not?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying they're very educated, and you're
am I.
So are you. Anyway,
I'm just giving you a hard time.
We will go into that. But and we will tell you.
Debbie
and
obviously
show
has
you.
a lot to say. About it.
I have to tell you.
It's going to be a 3-hour.
I'm just going to show you this.
Oh, she can't help herself.
I can't help myself.
Oh, Mom, that's cute.
And I started on 40 count, and
You couldn't do it.
I just couldn't do it.
What is the pattern?
It is the twins, and I'm going to show it to you because I love it. It's an older pattern, message from Stitchers.
Oh, it's cute.
But I wanted to start something Dutch in Holland, you know, and I have about 20, but I decided to start with this. So
20.
from Simone, I got the 40 count. It's summer.
Did you even work on projects that you took?
I worked on Teresa Kogut's.
Oh, really? At the retreat?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
I probably stitched 4 rows.
Teresa was in Holland with you.
Yes, she was. Anyway, I wanted to work.
Not physically.
No. So I got 40 count to start this, and I did it that night. Now, it was night, and I had my light that
Oh,
comes,
yeah, yeah.
you know.
Oh, yeah, that
But
makes
I
things hard.
felt that it would be
Distressful.
stressful, and we don't stitch to be stressful, okay?
No, we don't.
So I went back to Simone's store the next day.
Stitching is our therapy.
Yes, stitching is our therapy, and I got 32 count.
Okay.
Summer khaki linen.
Thank you, Debbie.
I love it. Okay, and
Stunning.
I'll show you lots more, but that is the one that I started to remember my Dutch mania.
I love it, Mom.
Okay, and I love this summer khaki. Steph from Just Keep Stitching got a ton of the summer khaki.
Oh, cool.
I don't know, it's just a good color.
Stunning.
It makes white pop, it makes black pop, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, that's all I'm showing today. And
I love that.
I've got the shirts that
We've
we
got so much.
I've got all the things, and we'll
There's
show them.
so many trinkets right here.
Yeah, we'll show them on Sunday.
Even that's really cute, Mom.
Isn't it, darling? You guys, I just died.
It's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
I had to bring it.
You'd had to.
I had to empty it out
Well,
because it was full of water.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
That's adorable.
Isn't that cute? Anyway, so there you go. Okay.
Okay. First off, we just have to say that Stitch West is literally 1 month from today.
Oh, wait. Yes, it is. It'll be ending, right? It'll be
Wait,
done.
is it?
Yeah, it'll be done. It's 13, 14, 15, right?
And today's the 13th.
Oh.
Right?
No. Today. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong calendar.
Oh, dear.
I apologize.
We said this wrong day at the beginning. Is that
I
right?
said the wrong day, you
Okay.
guys. I'm sorry. Let me go look.
Debbie's all discombobulated. We have
I'm
our
sorry.
August calendar still up right
Yeah,
here.
I'm sorry. I haven't turned it. It's the 13th of September.
Today.
And so, yes, you're right. It's
1 month
literally
from
1
today.
month from today.
Maverick turned 9 months yesterday.
Oh.
And he's a crawler.
He's a big crawler.
It's
Yeah.
terrifying, okay? It was easier with
Yeah.
one crawler.
Yeah.
Now,
Well,
it's
and then
terrifying.
and Lincoln can leave stuff down.
That is the issue.
Yeah.
And he's obsessed with coins right now.
Oh.
And I can't. I've tried hiding every single coin in our house.
Yeah, you need to. Yeah.
It's
So
very
I've
simple.
got to go through now and see what I've got in our house that is like
Yeah.
that.
Just like he's gonna choke on that.
He's
Mom.
going to choke on it. Okay. All right.
marbles.
Marbles.
Lincoln loves marbles.
He does. He
Oh,
does.
it's a
Okay.
nightmare.
Anyway,
okay,
but
so
he's
just
getting,
pray for me.
He's getting so big. He grew so much.
I
Oh,
know.
my God. And
So we're gearing up for Stitch West.
in October,
It's wild times.
it is. And we're pretty much there.
Yep, we're there.
We've got a couple of things we still have to iron out, but not much.
Yeah.
And we're ready to go.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
we're excited, and we hope you guys are excited too with Satsuma Street with Jody.
Yes, it's going to be very
It's gonna
exciting.
be a blast.
We don't know what she has created.
Yeah.
And it's going to be just a much of a
A
surprise,
surprise for us as
Yeah.
it is for you guys.
We're thrilled that she's coming, and we hope that she has a good time too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's exciting.
So, about, I don't know,
Last
6 months ago,
Oh, 6 months ago. Oh, I see where you're going.
Yeah.
about 6 months ago.
Debbie and I just thought we should have a spring retreat.
Because we were
Well, I mean, for the last year.
we thought about it.
Yeah.
And we can't get everybody into the fall retreat that wants to come.
Yeah.
And so we decided it might be a good idea to do a spring retreat. So we
Yeah.
started looking into it. And let me tell you,
It took a while.
what was happening in April in Salt Lake City
It was a lot.
it was a lot. And there was,
There's this giant volleyball tournament the weekend of our next Stitch West.
yes.
And
So all the hotels were like $500
$500, $800 a night.
a night. And so that was no good. And we
And then we're like, oh, what do we do?
It was difficult to decide what to do because we really had a lot of interest. People had talked to us
Yeah.
and said they'd really like to have another one or us do another one in April. And so we started thinking.
Persevered.
We persevered. We looked at, there's a new hotel, the Hyatt.
Yes, that's connected to the Salt Palace.
And we could get a smaller room in the Salt Palace.
Yes.
We could have done that,
Yeah.
but we could not get hotel rooms.
It's just really hard. And it's hard to like contact hotels and have them be responsive. Like it's just a lot.
And to call you back. Because we're not huge.
We're not huge. If we had like 1,000 people,
then they
would contact us.
Be
and they'd
more
be like, oh, you're going to bring us a ton of money.
Yeah.
You know?
But we aren't
But we're not huge.
And
we're like on the cusp of being, we're not small enough for small hotels. We're not big enough for big hotels. So listen to our woes.
Yeah. So
okay, so then I was like, well, Mom, what if we had it in Ogden?
Yeah.
By Shepherd's Bush.
Yeah. And I don't know how, I didn't know how I felt.
Yeah.
I tried to also, both of us, try to make it convenient for people,
everyone that flies in.
Who are flying in. That you can get from the airport into Salt Lake in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Really. You can.
I mean, I think it's like a 7-minute drive from
Yeah.
the airport.
So we try to make that convenient. Now, Ogden is not far.
Yeah.
But I try to make things
We try to do as much as we can. So
to help those who
help
are
you
attending.
guys.
Yeah.
But we got in contact with
It's the Hyatt.
Eccles.
Oh, the Eccles Conference Center.
In Ogden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they were like so amazing.
And they were real responsive.
Yeah. And they happen to be connected to the Hampton Inn and Suites.
Yes.
And it is honestly perfect for us.
Yeah.
So
now the Eccles Conference Center is more expensive.
It is more expensive, which is kind of a bummer. And hopefully,
But anyway, so that's just wanting you to know that. But the rooms
are less expensive for you guys.
Yeah,
which we thought you all would appreciate.
Yeah.
So
and
it's at the Marriott, they're like almost $200.
Yeah.
A night.
And
these are $125. Yeah.
These are $125. So we hope that would be good for you guys too.
Correct.
And literally you walk out of the Hampton inside, walk across down the hallway, and you're
literally like 30 steps.
Yeah, into the
from the
stitching room.
Hampton to the
Yeah.
Very, very easy. It's all on the same floor.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah. We were thrilled. We thought it was a really good.
And the Hampton has a really large lobby, and they have a hot breakfast.
Yeah, that is included.
That is included in your stay. Yes.
So there you go. So and they were really responsive to us as well.
I guess I'm like jumping the gun to say like, well, okay. So backtrack. We then started reaching out to some designers.
Yeah, and this was a while ago.
Yeah. And we were like, it would be fun to get like some more local people that we love. And as you guys know, Debbie loves Primrose Cottage. I do too. I am working on a project of theirs, the 4th of July one.
Yeah.
I'm a big stitcher.
Yeah.
He's excited.
Yes, you're very excited.
And so we reached out to them and we were like crossing our fingers. And they were super responsive.
Very much so.
And they were like, well, we do live in Utah, so that makes this really easier on us.
Yeah.
And so they agreed to be our designer.
Yeah, and
which is like absolutely insane.
They were excited, I think.
Yeah.
And it wasn't far for them to travel.
Yeah.
And so that was a good thing. And then we talked all about what they'd like to do and all the things.
Yeah.
And
we had several Zoom calls with them.
They're great.
They're so sweet.
They're easy to work with.
I mean, you guys know if you watch their lives every week, they're so amazing.
Yeah.
So we're so lucky to have all of the girls of Primrose Cottage Stitches coming to Stitch West.
Yes.
And they will be our featured designer for the April retreat.
Yeah, and so we're thrilled. Okay.
We are beyond thrilled.
And then, and so it's fun. They will be so fun. It'll be fun to have them.
Why don't we tell them the dates?
Okay, it is.
It's April 12th through the 14th. And we are opening the doors a little bit earlier than our fall retreat. We're opening them at 10 a.m. And then Sunday, we're closing the doors at 7 p.m. And the location is in the Eccles Conference Center. And it is about a block and a half away from Shepherd's Bush.
That is the other kind of fun thing. And we
There is a Marriott across the street from Shepherd's Bush, okay, everybody? We know. We are fully aware of the Marriott. If you want to contact them and get us there, that'd be great. But they have been very difficult to work with.
Yeah, we tried a year ago. Yeah, and they've never responded.
Yeah, I mean, they did once, and then they sent me to another person. I mean, it's just very crazy. And like the amount they wanted for the rooms were just insane. So we feel like this is the best of both worlds. The Hampton, like the hotel rooms aren't like top of the line, okay?
But they're fine.
But they're great.
They're great.
They're totally great.
Yeah,
you know?
we went through them.
Yeah, we looked at the king rooms. We looked at the double queen rooms.
Yeah.
But they're not just like, you're not staying at the Four Seasons.
No, you're not.
But you're also not paying to stay at the Four Seasons.
No, and it's also the hot breakfast.
There is a hot breakfast, which is really nice because the Marriott doesn't have that.
Around the Hampton, there are also some very fun restaurants.
Yes, you guys, two of my all-time favorite restaurants in Ogden are literally in walking distance. Okay?
Yeah.
The first one is this Mexican place.
Oh, yeah.
And when I tell you, the freaking queso will change your life. It will change your life, okay?
Yeah, that's right. It
is so good. And
we've got there with you and Steven.
Yes. So I won't make a list of all the great food places, but also my favorite pizza of all time.
Slackwater,
which I just made Debbie try for the first time and she loved it.
It was very good.
It is so good.
It's across the street from Shepherd's Bush.
Yeah.
So down a block and a half.
I mean, you guys, so many good restaurants. It's in a great location.
There's a great little crepe place.
There is. Oh my gosh, a good crepe place and milkshake place literally across the street.
From the Hampton.
Yes.
Yeah. It's really fun.
It's going to be a blast.
Yeah. We also like to make that good for you so that you can find places to eat easily.
Yes.
And so it's a good
And
spot.
of course you can always DoorDash or whatever you want.
Yeah, absolutely.
Another nice thing is there is a parking structure that is located directly behind it. So there's easy parking and there is free parking along the street if you would prefer to do that.
Yeah.
There is a daily rate. I can't remember what it is. I want to say like
$7 or something.
I mean,
it wasn't anything like Marriott.
Like the Marriott.
Yeah, it was like $7.
I'll double check, but
it wasn't.
Just so you know,
it wasn't terrible.
It wasn't outrageous.
If you're local and you want to drive every day, that's. And again, you could park outside just on the street.
Correct.
So that's an option as well.
So. Yeah, we're very excited.
Yeah, we're thrilled. And it all happened while I was gone.
I know.
We appreciate your response and we're so excited.
The response has been overwhelming.
Yeah.
And like so sweet.
Yeah.
I was like nervous when I announced it. I'm like, oh my gosh, nobody's gonna want to come. I was so scared.
Yeah, we do
but
this
everybody's
every time.
like so excited.
Yeah, we're really, really thrilled. So when does that happen?
Okay, so the wait list is going live Friday. Today is Wednesday. I'm hoping this will either get up tonight or tomorrow. And the wait list is going live Friday at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Okay, Friday is what, the 15th?
I'm looking. It's the 15th of September.
Correct.
At what time?
At 10 a.m. Mountain Standard.
Okay.
It does seem to be like a very popular retreat, which we're so grateful for. So just remember that it is a first come, first serve basis for the signups.
Now also remember that when we did the October retreat, we had a large wait list, and we've been able to go through quite a few.
We've had lots of cancellations, which we feel bad about, obviously, but life happens.
Yep.
And for this retreat, the full refund is February 15th.
Okay.
After that, if we can find someone to replace you, we will refund you, but that's kind of the case. It's hard for us to pay for everything, and do all that.
Yeah. So anyway, so there you go.
So,
where will it go live, Keffy?
It will go live. The waitlist will go live on Debbie's blog, which all of this information is on Debbie's blog right now. So if you have questions that you feel like we're missing, go check out Debbie's blog. It's www.snugharborcrafts.blogspot.com. We're just those blogging types.
I know. Yeah. I was going to get something.
And then it's going to go live on Debbie's Instagram and Debbie's both of our Facebook pages. We have like a Facebook page and a Facebook group. So that is where we will be putting the wait list.
Okay.
The first Stitch West wait list, we had like over 300 within like the first 45 minutes. And we're only doing 200 people this time. So just to kind of give you an idea of that wait list. What else? I feel like I'm missing so much.
Oh, I can't think. I don't know.
I talked about the good restaurants.
Yeah, we talked about the
Parking. I feel like that kind of covers
Yeah,
the price.
Oh, okay. Yes.
It's $250 this time. And it will be paid via PayPal. When you're signing up for the wait list, you need to put in your email address of what you want the PayPal invoice to go to, okay? And if you want to sign up for multiple people, you have to submit the form multiple times. So you'll have to like exit out of the form and then click into the form again. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
A few people were asking about that.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
We still are going to be having, a lot of people were asking if we're going to have a fall retreat, or is this in replace of the fall retreat? This is not in replace of.
Yeah. We have already booked the Marriott for next October.
That is correct. We will be at the Marriott again.
And we already have a designer.
We already have a designer.
And we will
have the date.
Yeah,
we'll reveal that.
We'll reveal that later.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, so that's all ready to go.
But let's just say it's going to be a great 2024.
It's going to be a good one. It's a good one.
It's going to be the best
So
year.
our desire is to do April and October every year.
Yes.
That's our desire.
That is correct.
Yeah.
We're so grateful for all of you guys, obviously, who make this possible.
Yeah.
And we hope you guys have just as much fun at the retreats as we do.
Yeah, it was.
I guess we didn't really talk about during the day because I guess we just feel like everybody knows. Excuse you.
It'll be the same thing. Will we do?
So we will have, a brag tables surrounding the room. It's just like a giant conference room, So
yes.
It's big.
I believe that we will have the vendors in the room again.
Yep, we will have the vendors in the room again.
We sort of checked that out.
We'll be doing a smalls exchange. We will have brag table. We'll have a freebie table. So any cross-stitch stuff that you want to give away for free, you can bring and put it on the freebie table.
I guess there were some really good things on the freebie table in Holland. I didn't ever get to look at it, but I guess I know. So anyway, people got some fun things. So
we will still be having massage therapists come.
That's correct. Yeah. Oh, this is for October. She got a hold of me. Jennifer said it's $20 for 15 minutes.
Okay.
I mean,
that makes sense.
Yeah, everything has risen in price. And so she wanted us to know.
Inflation, baby.
And so she felt like that was only fair, and I agreed with her.
Yeah, that's great.
So Jennifer and her...
they are chair massages, so they bring, how you, sit in it like this instead of laying down flat.
Yeah, it's just a chair massage. But
they are so nice.
They will be there in October.
And we have sign-ups there, so you sign up when you kind of check in.
And then we're going to have 3, but then one day we'll only have 2 because Jennifer has a wedding.
Oh, that's fun.
So anyway, so on Friday and Saturday, no one comes on Sunday.
Yeah.
And the same will apply in April.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. If you want to sell your products at this Stitch West, please send us an email with the subject Stitch West 2024 vendor.
Yeah.
Please do not message us on Instagram. We get so many messages. We lose track.
Yeah.
So email's a lot better. If you have any questions, emailing is way better than any social media ever. So please snugharborcrafts@gmail.com. What else, Mom?
I think you did it. I think that's it.
We're just so excited to have Primrose Cottage.
We're thrilled. They're
so cute.
It will be really fun to get to meet them.
It was so sweet when they announced it on all of their socials. It was just really nice of them. So.
Yeah. Kev was able to watch them on their live.
Yeah.
When they announced it. Probably. Yeah. I was, of course, out of the country.
Debbie was just living her best life in Holland.
The middle of the night or something.
It was.
I think. Anyway, but Kev was able to watch it. So there you go. We're really excited. It's really going to be fun. So, thank you. We hope that you will want to come.
Yeah.
It'll be a nice time of year.
It will be a fun time of year. Spring will be springing.
Yeah, it'll be, it won't be hot.
Well, hopefully, because last year it was just snowing.
Yeah, so it might be snow. But it was, I don't know. I feel good. Ogden is about 20 minutes from Salt Lake, depending on traffic.
I would say 30.
If you're, depending on traffic.
Yeah.
From our home, in Farmington, we can get there in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
We love Craft Center of Fine Stitchery.
We do.
We are not trying to show any favoritism. There just isn't any hotels by Craft Center of Fine Stitchery.
That is true.
It's more of a, there just isn't anything there. And it just so happens we figure if we're in Ogden, why not be by Shepherd's?
Yeah, correct.
So anyway, and they were thrilled. We've spoken to them.
And in fact, Craft Center posted the sale that we're doing for Stitch West this year.
Oh, good.
Today, and I'll post that on your Instagram. But they're selling the sale, so that's exciting.
Okay, that's good. Yes, we love them, and we are not trying to show.
No, we love Jamie.
It just worked out this way.
Yeah.
And so,
it just so happens that there's literal hotels across the street.
Yeah.
Shepherd's
And
Bush
so
that have a big enough meeting
capacity.
space as well.
There's that one hotel.
Yeah.
But it's tiny.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't have any place for us to have the retreat.
Yeah.
By Jamie. But anyway, and so
but we love Jamie, and we're excited to go support the Craft Center at this retreat.
Yeah.
And we're excited to have you guys go if you want to Knot and Spool, which is like a ribbon store.
You need to check out Knot and Spool.
It's right
by Craft Center, okay? And we'll give you the address, but it is really, if you need finishing things,
you will literally die and go to heaven when you go there.
Really will. It's
amazing.
It's a beautiful store. And we just got a store here in Farmington that is
I need to go check it. Have you been in it yet?
No, it's only open one day a week right now. And so I need to go in, I need to talk to them and see if they're going to be open more and see what they have.
Yeah.
But it's like a Knot and Spool.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll check that out. But for sure, think about going there. And to Pine Needles.
Yes, we love Pine Needles.
We love Pine Needles. Not as much of a selection, but they still have.
If you're a quilter, you've got to go to Pine Needles.
And Pine Mountain Designs.
Yeah.
She has all of her stuff.
Yeah.
So, which is her. I mean,
we're very lucky to have a lot of great cross stitch.
We really are. We're really lucky because, like, we went to a cross stitch store in Belgium, you guys, and there's just nothing. Kits. They have kits.
Oh, interesting.
And then that's it. And we had to wear gloves. You had to wear gloves, and if you saw my video.
Oh yeah. A few people commented like, "You're not supposed to be posting."
I'm not supposed to be,
but like, why?
No, it just would increase people coming to their store.
I know.
So, I don't know. They were very strict.
Very strict. But at the time, it wasn't open, so they didn't see Debbie filming it.
No, there wasn't.
It was outside.
It was outside.
How can you restrict some whatever?
Yeah. Anyway, here you go.
These are so cute. They're Mickey.
Yeah. I got them.
Mom.
Did you get that?
So that's what we're doing, you guys.
That's it.
It's wild times.
Yeah.
We've got some pretty wild stories.
We do. From Holland,
from Spain and Morocco.
From Spain and Morocco.
And he will make a guest appearance and share some of those stories. Will he share all of those stories?
Yes, he will.
Wow.
But he has now been in contact with the guy where the epicenter of the quake took place, where Dave had been the day before.
Literally in the epicenter. What if it had happened earlier?
That day, yeah. And he showed me.
He went on a camel ride out there.
Most of the structures are made out of mud and straw.
Oh, there's a song about this.
They just are, they're why, how would
Three little piggies.
Oh, mud and straw.
Right?
Yeah.
Didn't they make it out of...
They did. Yeah. One of them did.
The wolf.
Mm-hmm. They should, yeah.
I'm just saying.
But it's just these little tiny villages.
I mean, it makes you sick.
Yeah. So anyway,
2,000 people are dead. You guys, it's a wild story.
Dave, if he would have, what if he would have made it for the next day? Well, he never would have gone. So he became really good friends with the guide, and he asked the guide, this is how the, anyway, I could go into a lot of detail.
We could go into a lot of detail, but we thought we were going to bring Dave home in a body bag for a minute.
For a minute.
Just for a hot minute, Debbie and I thought, well, this is it for us.
And Kefren was scheduling planes to get me to Spain, and oh my goodness. Anyway, it was a lot.
I was a mess. I needed some pills, okay?
I
don't have pills.
Yeah, I was at, usually we're here together, right, to go through these things. But I'm, and then
it was not a good situation.
She's sleeping, I'm sleeping. It was very.
We didn't sleep that night though.
David's phone had died.
Oh my gosh! You guys are gonna pee your pants
when you hear what really happened.
Everything weird happens to Dave. That's all I know.
That's all we can say.
And what we will say is that Dave will no longer be traveling solo.
That's right.
Ever again.
Yeah. And he sometimes doesn't. I mean, his parents were a buck up and go do it, and and that's kind of how he now still.
He's a vagabond, as Debbie says.
Yeah, and he, he just press on. So anyway, I've had a few talks with him. We've had a few moments.
I called him sobbing.
Yes, and poor Dave then felt, oh, well, he did care less about me.
He didn't care less about Debbie, but I was just like, okay.
Oh, Debbie, Kefren was crying. It's like, yeah, dear, she was. Anyway.
And I don't cry often, okay?
No, she does not. So anyway.
So we'll just leave you on that cliffhanger.
Yes, and we'll
But there's even more than the earthquake.
Yeah, there's even more. And we will fill you in on Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay? So you guys, thank you for your support.
Yes. Thank you to Primrose Cottage Stitches for wanting to do this with us. We know that they're
busy and running a business and trying
they're
to
such
design.
amazing women entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
And it's so fun to watch them.
And it will be fun to get to know them better.
Yeah.
So, check in.
We love you guys.
Yeah, check in on Friday.
Yeah, we appreciate your support.
We hope that this is fun to have these out here in the West where there's not a lot of options.
Yeah.
So many options back east that we hope that this will allow more people to attend the retreat.
Yeah.
All
we
right.
love you guys, and we'll see you hopefully on Sunday.
We'll film again. Thank you.
Bye.